our Aliens game later this year. Okay, here we go. Welcome to Aliens Fireteam Elite in first person in VR. Now, the first thing to note is I have some like AI companions here, literally AI companions. They are bloody androids, and that's because I'm playing the game solo. Now, you can play this game with friends online, play it with other actual people, and that's the best way to play this game for sure. And playing it in first person in VR doesn't remove the ability to do that. So even though I'm playing it in motion controlled VR, I could still play this online with other people who are playing flat screen. It's pretty crazy, to be honest. This game, as far as I know, has no easy anti-cheat. There was nothing that I needed to bypass. I just loaded up the profile and in I went.
Just emergency lights. And maybe we can kick the backup power after we grab Honecker.
And it looks so cool. Now, one thing you'll note, and this is something I do in a lot of my UEVR experiments, is I'm playing with no HUD. I have disabled the HUD. Now, that makes this game really difficult to play, but I'll show you why I've done it. If I re-enable the HUD, it's attached to my gun, basically. It's attached to my pointy hand, my right controller, which is fine. It doesn't make for a great looking video though, because this is going to look quite shaky on the video. It's fine in a headset, but I'm going to try and play with as little HUD elements as possible, because it just makes for a better experience, more immersive experience. Shadows and everything look great. I mean, this doesn't look Alien Isolation level good. There aren't many things in VR or in general that do, but it does capture
Our men should be in the junction ahead.
The vibe of Aliens. This is much more of an action game as well, like just so many vents falling off. Alien Isolation is obviously slow burn survival horror, but this has got more in common with Left 4 Dead.
This is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me?
You're just shooting countless waves of xenomorphs. Bloody acid damage everywhere. I always wonder with Aliens and xenomorphs and this franchise in general, like, where does the acid stop and why does it stop? Like, I can see that that's acid damage, but why would the acid not just continue to burn through until it breaches the outer hull, and, you know, then you'd have a real problem. It always seems to stop somewhere. Does it run out of, like, potency as it kind of goes through a few layers of metal? Seems weird, but, alright. Hello there, son! So, this game really is just a endless onslaught of aliens. Now, they're not the smartest of when it comes to like their AI. They're pretty dumb, don't get me wrong. But they are a lot of fun to shoot. And on harder difficulties, it gets pretty bloody crazy. Now, I don't think you can two-hand guns in this. No, don't believe so. But it feels so much like real VR that I want to. I want to reach out with a hand that I don't even have. And start two-handing these guns. Come on, you little... I mean, these little basic aliens are really easy to take down. They are not really a threat. I stepped in the bloody acid! Burning my shoes! Now, without the HUD, it's hard to tell where I'm supposed to go, but most of these levels are pretty linear. Like, you're just... I'm going to that door, aren't I? You're just walking forward, pretty much. Okay, let's weld this door.
Guess Honecker went this way.
Here we go, unwelding the door. Give me some ammo.
Eyes up. Bugs now.
Thank you. Oh, I just love how they like crawl on the walls and stuff. Their pathing is pretty cool. Like, they just they path straight to you, but they will get there however they can, like on the walls, on the ceilings, jumping over things. It's very cool. Now, because I've turned off the HUDs, can I not see where my grenades go? Oh no, I can still see where the grenades go. That's cool. That's very cool. Who needs HUDs? You don't need HUDs in this day and age. Ah, we've got spitters. Are these spitters or are these explodey boys? Ah, they're explodey boys. Come on. Now, I've done nothing to this profile. Absolutely nothing. No adjustments. So if you're worried about having to do anything, like put in any level of work, come on. Can you die? I can see you behind there. Oh my god, he's not dying. It's because he's a spitter. He is a bit bigger than the other ones, I think. Can you... Ah! He spat in my face. Now, if you're worried, as I say, about doing any level of work and getting this to work in UEVR, there's no work needed at all. You grab the profile. Come on, you! You grab the profile from the Flat to VR Discord channel. You import the profile into UEVR using the built-in menu that literally just says import profile, and then you launch the game. Like that's it. It's very, very simple to do. And for me, like, immediately the guns are perfectly aligned. It just makes sense. And then if you don't want the HUD, you bring up the menu and you go to Unreal, and it's right there. Enable GUI. So you can have it if you want it, but if you don't want it, get rid of it. You do need it for some things, though, so yeah. The Xenomorphs don't look as good as they do in Alien Isolation as well, but that is to be expected. I mean, you're normally seeing this game from a third-person perspective. You're never usually able to get this close and really scrutinize the details, but they do look good enough. Like, they definitely look good enough. I mean, look at them. They look very cool, actually. To be fair, they do look very cool. Just not as highly detailed as Isolation, but that is such a high bar. Am I going through here? Oh! What am I hearing? What am I hearing? I'm going the wrong way. Hello? Oh, just one single little alien. No, two! It's fine, don't worry about it. Now, I will need to turn the HUD elements back on in a bit to place things like sentry guns, because that's done with entirely HUD elements. I won't be able to do it without my HUD. Oh, I love the different variations of aliens in this. When I was little, I used to have tons of the Alien toys. I can't remember who made them. I don't know if it was like McFarlane. But I had tons of Alien action figures. I was obsessed when I was little. Such a weird thing to be obsessed with as a little kid, but I loved Alien and Predator.
Just ahead. Restart's mostly automated.
And I had loads of Alien and Predator toys. And they were like Rhino Alien and like Charger Aliens and blue ones and purple ones and green ones. And it was weird. Like they did so many different variations of these toys. And you don't really see them in the films. Like, it's not a thing that was created to sell toys to kids. Like, I'm not silly. But it's cool to play this and see a lot of those variations. Right, I will need my HUD here, because I have a sentry gun to place now. Okay, now, how do I place that? Oh, no, don't do that. Let's open that. Let's go to sentry gun, and let's place it here, looking at the stairs. That'll probably be fine. Once I press this, they will start flooding in. There we go. There we go. Okay.
This thing's been idle a long while.
Sit near the gun. Sit near the gun. Yeah! It's really good on like higher difficulties if you are playing with other people and you're... No, don't like them ones. And you're all putting down turrets and things. Don't break my turret! Ah! Jesus Christ! You little shit. Yeah, if you're all placing turrets and traps and stuff, it's great fun with other people. Very chaotic Left 4 Dead energy. No, that's it. You're getting grenaded. Bugger off. Yeah, take that, you shit. Oh, big one! Ah! Big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy. No, 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 no. Get him, don't get me. Okay, he's going straight for the turret. Piss off, you. He's so cool. He's like the one from Alien. Like the first film. He's like big, kind of imposing. And these guys are just like the one from Alien 3. And I guess Aliens as well. Although the Aliens ones seemed big like him, but they were in numbers. You know, tons of them. Let's go through here. Oh. Now, I know as you get further into this game, they incorporated a lot of the creatures from, like, Prometheus. Like those kind of proto-xenomorphs. And weird things that were in Prometheus and Alien Covenant. So there's a lot of lore and history and kind of... It delves into all of the films, this game. But I do believe they are DLCs that you have to purchase. Yeah, lots of content here if you do get into it. And as I say, it all works in VR and it works if you're playing with friends who aren't playing in VR. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's kicking off! It's bloody kicking off. Oh no, they're coming from over here as well. I can't believe I used my one sentry gun in that last room. This is a way more intense room than the last bloody room was. I need more sentry guns. Christ! Too many of them. Is that a big one? He looks big. Just shoot him. Keep shooting him. Don't give him a chance to live. Oh, I knew it was one of them. You knob. Yeah. Whoa! Blooming heck, that was cool. Very acrobatic. I love that noise. I think that's a noise when you get a headshot. That's the noise. Or is it just a kill? No, I think it's a headshot. I think it's specifically a headshot.
Bypassing damage.
The data access I mentioned is just ahead.
Are we done?
We'll see if Honecker's left any tracks.
Right, let's go. Come on, lads. We got this. Let's
I got
bloody
Esther
go.
standing by to analyze the logs. She's our battalion synthetic.
Whoa! Flamethrower! Ah! Die, you shit! Yeah, bugger off. See, he's a bit like, or she, I guess, is a bit like the one from Isolation. If you do too much damage, they just run away and hide. I like the flamethrower. Very cool. Why would you use the pistol, though? That's the thing that confuses me. Like, I guess if you were completely out of ammo, but this isn't going to do much at all. What are you? Get your good gun out. What is that? Don't like that at all. Oh, no. Okay, it's getting a bit Left 4 Dead-y right now. Right, I'm completely lost. I'm going to need to turn on my HUD to find out where I'm supposed to be going. Bosh. Oh, over there somewhere. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind playing with the HUD. I just think for a video, it doesn't make a great experience. Any non-VR game that gets pushed into VR, I think really struggles on flat video when there's a HUD that's kind of jiggly. Because Dying Light is really good in VR with the